are indications that embattled Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki may withdraw his resignation from the All Progressives Congress following the pronouncement of the appeal court that affirmed the suspension of party's national chairman Adams Oshiomole'S. Sahara reporters gathered that some of the top party officials, who are also loyalists of Obaseki, have perfected a plan to take advantage of the ill health of Deputy National Chairman South Abiola Ajimobi and overturn some of the decisions made by Oshiomole. Ajimobi has been appointed as acting chairman of the party amid concerns about the former Oyo governor's health. A source within the party, who pleaded not to be mentioned, revealed that the deputy national chairman, not Senator Lawal Shaibu, might assume the role of Ajimobi and reject Obaseki's resignation from the party. This, the source says, will make the coast clear for the Edo State chapter of the APC to hold indirect primary instead of direct primary as approved by the party. Obaseki has not made any official announcement of joining any party since he tendered his resignation from APC. The source said that the appeal court to set in the night and rule in his matter showed that he was fighting powerful forces in the government. Well, I don't think whether, because some people have been talking about all the things that Oshomole, or the decisions Oshomole made at that time, that they will be null and void. I don't know whether it is after. Of course, he can't even come up to make any decision since he's not even in that capacity to do so. So whether everything he has done before now, everything is null and void, we don't even know whether that is the true story of the whole thing or that is the reality. But one thing that is pertinent is that I don't think this man should come back after he must have resigned. To come back and do what? Who are the people? How are we sure that these people really have what it takes to make him come and get the ticket in the first place? Because the screening committee had already said he's not qualified and he's not qualified. And he has said he's not going to contest it. He's not going to contest it. So coming back again, to me, it's going to be too late. How many days to the primaries that they've already slated? How many days to go? It's just for some few days. So it is better let him just continue. And some people have the opinion that even if at the end of the day he does not win, he does not get the second term, but we know that he has put up a good fight, and that is even good. And people who are saying, oh, he would have been diplomatic to just play along with the party, that maybe at some point, maybe second term, you cannot show your color. No, it's not. That is not the way it is. Because at the end of the day, by the time you are trying to play along, you implicate yourself the more. And by the time you are ready to say, oh, you want to show yourself, then it will be too late, because they will still use all those your cooperation with them in the first term. So they will use it against you. So let him continue with what he has started, because to me, it is too late for him to embark on such journey. Because where were these people when this whole thing was going on? So since nobody could settle them, since nobody could really say, oh, you guys should just stop all this drama, and you don't expect anybody to expect him to come and say, oh, this is the time they want to fight for him, they want to do this, they want to do that, it will be it will be disastrous for him to go back or say, oh, I don't want to resign, I want to resign. No, it's not going to work that way. That is my opinion, though, because these politicians, you can't even trust them. You can't vouch for them. They can say one thing and they mean many things. Shame is not on any leader nor party. The shame are squarely on Nigerians who vote for personality rather than issues of governance. I blame not any political party or politician, because they are jobless applicants looking for something to do. Hence, they have no ideology, no plan for specific development, no shame in jumping from one party to another. So these politicians are just for themselves, not for us. And we reject to separate the chaff from the wheat, but vote for them, vote them into office. Someone says, yet you are the only one speaking here. Okay. They are all clueless and don't have direction. It doesn't matter whether PDP or APC, they are all demons from two different graveyards. All actions taken under Oshiomole'S is null and void. So says the appeal courts. So everything will be restarted in pursuance of the court's declaration. How are you sure of that? That is not possible. The party has already done screening and shortlisted 3 people. Eze Yamu is the article of a APC. this would have been his best chance had he remained in PDP. The direct primary method has already been published by INEC. A lot of stages have been passed. No going back. Someone say it's possible. Remember the appeal court declared Osho actions and activities from the day he was suspended null and void. Very possible. Kangaroo screening, they may even suspend it. INEC may even fix another date. Medicine after death. Where are the loyalists before now? Where are the loyalists? Of course, the loyalists, they could tell you that maybe they try their best. Maybe their number or the other people outnumbered them, and Oshomole was in charge of the whole thing, so they couldn't do much. Maybe they want to use that opportunity, but I just believe that the window is just too small. It's just too close, unless there's going to be a shift in the date which they have stipulated before. 22nd is just around the corner, and for this man to be going back and forth, no, it will make him look unserious. Impossible. They are not cowards like Ambode and Co. This is Edo State. Okay, so this one is saying Oshomole or Obaseki cannot come back. Obaseki cannot come back again after he has tendered his resignation. Ambode could not resign. Someone say Ambode is not a coward person. He believes power is of the Lord. These people were only fighting for their selfish interests. Please don't be deceived. It is a force. Is it a force to remain a governor? Ambode believes in himself to move on, politics or no politics. But if one may ask, why is Obaseki afraid of direct primary if he is so popular among party members? Okay, someone say, now you are talking, man. Because he considered it as a means to dump him, just as it was done in Lagos. Did Ambode, as it was done in Lagos, did to Ambode. Once you fall out of the party elders, all the support will be withdrawn from you to make you unpopular. What makes you to be popular? It is the party elders and the laid down structures of the party, not your supporters or your family. Believe me sincerely, Obaseki will be useless on the day of the primary if he goes along with it. No one will be allowed to vote in his favor. They know how to do it. They have the signs, the tradition, the tones to be used on the day. You will also be surprised that none of your supporters will be on ground. Hey, the federal might speak. We speak fully on that day. I don't blame Obaseki at all. He knows it, and that is how it works. And someone says, R.I.P. Oshiomole'S. Okay? Nigeria Politics Drama Part 2, Season 2. And someone says here that fake news from all these people. Why is it not breaking news or daily newspaper since yesterday night? Okay, that is so funny. Oshomole should simply apologize to Obaseki for a wrong calculation and a political blunders instead of telling us that some loyalists can reverse events. Edo people are wiser than these cheap tricks. Obaseki has gone for good. They have played a matured politics for him. He had played into APC net. The only option for him is to re-strategize in a matured way. Otherwise, in the next few weeks, months, he will be referred to as former governor. God bless Nigeria. The judiciary sat at late hours to deliver judgment against Oshomole. That means there is a mighty hand directing and teleguiding the judiciary. Where is their independence? Can you imagine? A Sikh party managed by Sikh leadership. Any way forward for such party? And even the country they are ruling, asking Ajimobi, a Sikh man, to run its party affair at this time where fire is burning at its Edo State chapter. Shame on the leadership. It's going to be tough. Really, it's really going to be tough. Everybody should just keep their finger crossed because anything can happen. Nobody's winning now because in some hours again, you will hear different story. If someone had told Oshomole, or if he wouldn't have envisaged that this kind of a thing will happen. No, if somebody had told him yesterday morning, he wouldn't have believed it. But see what is happening. And he must have had his plans lined up, strategized everything. All of a sudden, bagan. Every one of them, they will just be having heart attack. They will be having serious headache now because it's just like what happened in Bayelsa. That one was a big disaster. It was a big mess. Honestly, big mess at that. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this new development that Obaseki's loyalists may reverse decision made by suspended APC chairman Oshomole. Leave your comment below and let's have your take. Thank you.